Does well to get it back. It's Samu Castillejo. He's through, now is he in? Big chance, Samu Castillejo! Defending of the desperate variety. Another throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's lofted through here. Missa, Amat, Missa, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Amat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. He snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a dangerous ball. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Samu Castillejo, and a chance! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mesa. Samu Castillejo. And the shot! Does really well to win the ball there. Lofted upfield, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Samu Castillejo. Chance for a shot! He's shooting! There it is! First blood drawn. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Johor Darul Tazim breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Moved on forwards. And the keeper has it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Amat forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roque Mesa gets a foot in here. Well, they can break here. Caresses it through. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Johor Darul Tazim, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Clears it away. Strong running down that left flank. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Missa. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Samu Castillejo takes a shot! Foot in, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Buriram United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this? So, what can they make of this? And the finish! Oh, bang on target. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, nice interception. Quick ball upfield. That looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Johor Darul Tazim take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Keeper's got good distance on that. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. Roque Mesa.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets a good foot in there. Roque Mesa concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Samu Castillejo. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mesa. Lovely, now big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cuts out the pass. Long ball looking to counter. And he's straight offside. Samu Castillejo. That's a good ball. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. This might... And a chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Roque Mesa, and he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played back in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Johor Darul Tazim are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. They can counter here. Now it's Samu Castillejo. And it's played forward. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Johor Darul Tazim certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
They've played it short. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Threatening ball, and he'll shoot here! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roque Mesa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Castillejo. Chance here to counter. He's beaten the last man. Oh, great. Can he finish? No mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's really well cleared. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Roque Mesa, forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets it away. Real chance. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Mesa. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Gets a foot in here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Showing good feet. Nicely shaped cross. And can he finish it? He hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
On a decent chance!
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. mat. Missa, and it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Clipped into space. Samu Castillejo, and he shoots! And he's hit it too high.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the counter is on. And that was asking just too much of him. That has been cut short. Quality ball. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Roque Missa with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. But it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward, and nicely intercepted. Johor Darul Tazim leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Could move up a gear here. Looking here to chip it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Can Can he spark a counter here? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries a deft little ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Roque Mesa wins the duel this time. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! He scored! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he thumps it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a cracking ball. Samu Castillejo. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Could be danger here. And he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance, surely! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a shot! And the chance goes to waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nice physical challenge. Mesa, out to the right. Samu Castillejo, there's the delivery. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! And the assist there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. They're played right at Samu Castillejo. Goes for a shot! They scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a shot! Well, that was very necessary. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
He could carry finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roque Mesa, forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Proves too strong. Roque Mesa, that's a delicate pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Amat, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Is onto it in a flash. And that is a little undercooked. He's got to be in. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Amat. Mesa. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Johor Darul Tazim have reclaimed it. Roque Mesa looking to add to his goal. Roque Mesa. Nice control. Buriram United have a free kick. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Samu Castillejo aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Amat, long ball upfield. Goes down, but nothing given. Play towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Amat. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets into some space. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. First quarter of an hour gone. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Have it back, and can go again. Amat, it's a sharp pass. Really well manoeuvred, well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Done delicately, neatly clipped. Header! Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Referee's given a throw. Up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Really well manoeuvred, well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Samu Castillejo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Probing pass, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Deftly away. Thinks one through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. pass is intercepted. Looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. And he's got his cross in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Foot in. Amat. Has a look and plays it forward. Over to the left, cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Samu Castillejo. That's good play. There's the header. He's goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. Does really well to win the ball there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Samu Castillejo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. That's Samu Castillejo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, real chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Buriram United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Looks to the other side. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Amat, gently done. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Buriram United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Amat, nicely aimed pass. Proves too strong. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Roque Mesa wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Amat forwards and with intent. Roque Mesa. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Samu Castillejo. He is through here. That's very neat. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. Samu! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pressing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got away. So who's he picking out? And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Buriram United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Castillejo. He's through here. Do have a chance to counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Keeps on running. Samu Castillejo! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Roque Mesa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Buriram United have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It'll be a throw-in. Samu Castillejo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Oh, super fun. Great chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Buriram United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Samu Castillejo can get it clear. Castillejo. Roque Mesa. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball driven towards the far post. Do have a chance to counter here. Samu Castillejo providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Amat tries to clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Moved on forwards. Caught offside that time. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roque Mesa does really well there, strong defending. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Back into the middle. Mesa, out to the right. Goes for a shot! And that is faded wide.
Johor Darul Tazim, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. He's gone for goal! It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Chance here to counter. That's been slipped through. Samu Castillejo. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's made its way to him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Laid down the flank. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. It's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shapes to shoot! Put out the best in the keeper.
Johor Darul Tazim really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, hit into the middle. He's had a shot! Missa. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That has been knocked clear. Good run down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Amat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. Amat forwards and with intent. Roque Mesa played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Played in with purpose and claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. And the keeper has it. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's really well cleared. Samu Castillejo. Really well manoeuvred. Roque Mesa wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's a nice ball. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Amat. That's been drilled forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a shot! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he thumps it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking to break at pace. Roque Mesa played into space. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Roque Mesa, gently done. Well, they could break here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. And that's aimed into the middle. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Roque Mesa. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Good touch. Shoots! Yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Buriram United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he deliver? Does really well to win the ball there. Calmly anticipates. for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a mighty effort! And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a chance! Played out to the right, played into the middle. Herring after the ball here. And that's a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's the keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, can he get onto this? Proves too strong. That's a throw. That is lovely. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Samu Castillejo. He can run onto that. Really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And they've got Reid. Another try! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Roque Mesa tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Played with finesse. Clears it away. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Delivered in. The pressing's intense, and he's having a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now that's well seen too. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the right. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now the breakaway. Amat. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In with the challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Up towards the front line. Long ball looking to counter. Johor Darul Tazim have got it back and they'll have another go. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and place it forward. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Chance, surely! That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a corner. Clears it away. Out of play for a throw. There's the shot! Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Roque Mesa concedes a free kick for that. He's heaved it away, and that is out of play. It's a poor throw, that picked off with relative ease. There's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, just skips past his man. There's the header! Taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. Samu Castillejo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. And that goes to finish! All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Thinks about the shot. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Moved on forwards. Really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Missa. Roque Missa, forwards and with intent, out to the right. Castillejo's cross. Can he get onto this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. The referee's awarded a free kick. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! head on it! No, couldn't hit the target. Oh, it's Samu Castillejo. Mesa. That's really well manoeuvred.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He is through here. Can he finish? And he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Aim forwards. This has gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Johor Darul Tazim are down to 10 men. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Amat shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's onto it in a flash. And he's straight offside. Nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hangs in across. Amat can get it clear. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Samu Castillejo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save. Moved on forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Samu Castillejo. And it's been played through. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spread out to the left. And it's played into the middle. It's a loose ball. Gets it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. It's anyone's ball now. Johor Tazim have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Could move up a gear here. Samu Castillejo. Oh, it's Samu Castillejo. And the shot! To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
To the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Ping towards the front line. Tries a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. Deep cross. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's run loose here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Moved on forwards. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played into the middle. That's not going far. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out towards the flank. Castillejo do have a chance to counter here. This looks sharp. Ooh, can he get onto this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had a shot! Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Incoming delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's the chance to counter. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Johor Tazim are now down to 8 following the sending off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. He's having a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, what decent chance! It's there!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's played forward. Samu Castillejo. There's the shot! He hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes till the break.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean.
He's having a go. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Fires it in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Samu Castillejo. Can he spark a counter here? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter. And
Chance, surely! He's scored! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Moved on full. Acrobatic effort! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Chance! Oh, denied at the last. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Time, excellent interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Driving forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Samu, can he finish? He's put it wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shooting! No, it's wide.
Buriram United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Buriram United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's bustling, and the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And it's been given away, and that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he cuts out the supply. And he whips it across. Clears it away. And they can counter here. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo is fouled. He's gone direct. Oh, such a clever touch. Aim forwards. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to get it away. Cross chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's played forward. Chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Johor Darul Tazim are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be shot at goal! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Driving on and making good progress. And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Buriram United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Samu Castillejo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Big chance! Now that was quite some save.
Buriram United, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Deftly away. Decent progress down the left. And that has sent him sprawling. There will be a throw-in. He's being urged. Great chance! Out for a throw. Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's really well manoeuvred. Cut it out. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he shoots! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's been taken short. is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And he's running through. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Does well to get it back. It's gone out for a throw-in.